A lot of artists have all the other documents put together, but are stuck on this one document required: the recommendation letter from a credible organization or individual here in the UK. That's why I'm making this video today. So stick with me till the end and let's sort this out together. My name is Tarrah. I'm a singer-songwriter based in the UK. Welcome to today's edition of The Making of a Global Artist. Arts Council England requires any applicant, whether you're applying for exceptional talent or exceptional promise, to submit a letter of recommendation from a credible UK-based organization, not a virtual address. I repeat, not a virtual address. But this has to be an organization that is searchable on Google, an organization that has credibility, of course, that has a timeline. They need to be able to know who the executives are, what the organization is about, how long the organization has been in existence, when it was established, what are the achievements of these organizations. They need to be able to tell a story about these organizations to be able to determine their credibility, which is why it is essential for you to add several elements in the letters, which I've discussed in previous videos. A lot of artists are very, very talented, well known in their own countries. You can see that they've had a lot of success in their creative journeys. But the issue here is that the doors of the UK have not been open to them. This is because they do not know where to start, how to connect with these organizations, how to collaborate with them in order to get an endorsement letter. Now let's swing these doors open. First, what you have to do is research. Google is your friend, actually. Research arts and cultural organizations here in the UK that align with your journey, with your creative journey. Another way you can do it is to search for artists that you admire and then see the organizations they work with. Reach out to them and genuinely ask for collaborations. It could be a mentorship, it could be a production or a project you do together, just something that aligns with your creative journey and both parties are happy to undertake. I need you to know that no is just a word. Every single person that has ever made impact has been told no. And so don't take it personally. It's possible they see your emails and they ignore it, or there's a lot of danger out there. So people need to be sure who they are relating with and who they do any sort of business with. So please ensure that you do not get discouraged when you get a no for an answer. Please keep searching, keep asking, and keep pushing. Push those doors open. And where there are no doors, please create a door and walk through it. Yeah? Have that mindset, have that determination that you're going to get this done. And yes, you're going to get it. Please do not be discouraged. When you reach out to these organizations, please propose genuine projects with them, genuine collaborations, establish relationships. And this is what you want. When you move to the UK, you can keep creating something exceptional here and to impact people generally with your gifts and your talent. You need to be able to contribute to the cultural landscape here in the UK. There's nobody like you. Nobody else can write your songs. Nobody else can do the things that you do. You're born special. So yes, you have something to give. You have impact to make here in the UK. So you need these connections. You're not an island. You cannot, you need people. You need people to create impact in this world. So it's important that you begin to establish these relationships, which is what Arts Council England really wants. Now, think about it from the endorser's perspective. Imagine I walk to you and just tell you we've never met before, we haven't done any work before together, and I just tell you, please write me a recommendation letter. I'm applying for this visa. I just need you to write it. No, it's not genuine. It is not genuine. And so it's important to follow the policies and procedures of Arts Council England and gov.uk. Establish credible relationships and be ready to put in the work. Your ethics also counts. It matters a lot that you're willing to put in the groundwork, establish these relationships, and hit the ground running. And these recommendation letters will come naturally from the endorsers. It's not something that you need to beg for or you need to start acting out gimmicks to get. It comes naturally, born out of a relationship with these people. Okay, having said that, if you're an artist, international artist, and you're serious about making these connections, I've put together a body of work, a resource that you can click on the link in the description and see if it's a great fit for you. You can collaborate with these individuals and undertaking projects. You're going to have to invest. You're going to have to invest money as it is in any part of the world, because you pay for studio time, you pay for lessons, you pay to learn things basically. So these investments you're making are not payments for endorsement letters. Please hear me. This is a disclaimer. It is not that you're paying to get an endorsement letter or a recommendation letter. What you're doing is that you're investing in your career, you're investing in your journey, you're investing in the projects and in the collaborations that you're making and in the mentorship. You really have to put in that money, the investment, to get these things done. So this is not a payment for a recommendation letter. You're establishing relationships and you're building a body of work. You're paying for either studio time if it comes to production. You're paying for mentorship, paying for teaching, guidance, just anything at all. Make sure you invest in your music career. Invest in yourself. Start out relationships with organizations. Create bodies of work. Things that we can see the timestamps and the timelines. They have footprints. You can actually look back and see that you've done this work with this organization. If you are looking for signposting, to these organizations, please click the link below and see where it gets you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video so this resource can get to other creatives and YouTube can recommend it to other people as well that need it. Also subscribe. If you're a first time viewer, please consider subscribing. That would make me extremely happy. Thank you for doing that. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much. You're wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you for coming back again. Make sure you put in your comments in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them. I will answer your questions. If I cannot answer your question in the comment section, I'll definitely create content that addresses those concerns that you have. Thank you so much, and I hope I've been able to give you valuable information that will help you on this journey of being a global artist and getting your global talent visa. Good night, good morning, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for sticking with me and being here thus far. Bye-bye.